Hey, it's past midnight, so it's technically Monday, so I'm gonna start this now. Okay. So I'm Sangeeta, I go on Mondays, and I can't think of a clever introduction. Okay, just backstory on myself. I'm 18. I go to Western Oregon. I'm just finishing my freshman year, and then I'm gonna transfer, because it's not fun here. My two other YouTube channels are my personal one, where I post songs and various things, and then my bucket list channel, which is where I have made a bucket list of 75 things, and I'm going to document my progress completing it, so you can subscribe to those if you want. So this week's challenge was coming up with 10 fun facts about yourself, so let's get to it. Putting this out there ahead as a disclaimer, if you hear random shouting, that's because the girls in my hall don't seem to understand the fact that midnight is not yelling time. I'm not a fan of theirs, so if I seem a little bit snarky, that's why. I love going to concerts and live shows. I've been to 3 this academic year. I went to Bo Burnham, and I met him, which was really awesome, and I went to Crystal Castles and Kesha. I went to Kesha with Nick, actually, and it was really awesome. I'm getting certified as a scuba diver, not this coming weekend, but the weekend after that. We're going up to Washington. I'm actually really nervous. I'm an anthropology major, and I want to go all the way and get my doctorate in maybe archaeology or bioarchaeology. This is my guitar. It's my baby. I honestly don't know what I would do without my guitar, because I write songs all the time. Related to that, 5 is I have recently begun writing songs about Doctor Who, which is actually really cool, so don't judge me. It's a genre of music called trot. I'm writing a song about Rory, who's one of the characters. I don't know if you watch, but he's one of my favorite companions as of recent years, so I'm writing a song about him. Also relating to the whole musical thing, my name means music in Marathi, because my mom is from India. My dad's whole family is also from India, but he grew up in England. I am a serious nerd. Like, I watch the old Star Trek movies and stuff. I mean, I'm not one of those people who's going to judge you for not watching older Star Trek stuff, but it just irritates me a little bit when people are like, I'm such a nerd. Kirk is so hot, and they don't know who Picard is. Again, that's a trait of these girls. Another reason I'm not a fan of theirs. Again, with the yelling. I don't know if you've ever heard of Tucker Max, but I went to his book signing, and I met him, and it was really cool. But also, that is interesting because it was protested by a feminist group in Portland. And they weren't nice at all. They were yelling scary things at us about rape, and I didn't appreciate it at all. They didn't get anyone to sympathize with them. I am technically published, but also not really. This is an anthology of winners from a writing competition that I entered in, and I was an honorable mention because there was a mix-up with what genre mine was in. There's also this girl who just sings all the time. I don't know if you can hear that. But yeah, 2008, I had to read my story out loud, and it was one of the most terrifying moments of my life. My favorite Disney princess is Belle. I don't know why I have a pez of her. I was honestly running out of facts, and I saw this. I like that she read, because I love reading, and I like that she had a ladder over the bookshelves, like the sliding ones, because my friend and I recently discovered one of those at Borders bookstore. I didn't know they had those, but now I do. Yes, so that's my 10 facts. I hope that they were moderately interesting, and I'm excited to see your guys' videos over these next however many weeks this goes on for. So, awkward outro.